turning to rats. Nope. Now there's a frog. One of these. Okay, there we go. Dealing with this curse is terrible. I went that way. I want to go this way, back to the frogs again. I think it was this way. One thing's for sure, I shouldn't have wasted all my souls on this sword. Should have just stuck with the halberd. Try Amazing Green. Yep, I haven't gone this way. Might as well mix it up. Ring of the Evil Eye. Let's check out that one. Absorbs HP from fallen enemies. Oh my goodness. Why haven't I had this sooner? Maybe Fenfer, giant wolf spawn of Loki, and a forbidding giantess. Chained up twice by the gods, but kept getting bigger and breaking out, eventually locked away by magic at Ragnarok, end of the world. He is supposed to break out and devour Odin and the sun. That does sound cool. Okay, I actually want to try jumping for that thing again. What? Nope. Just made me roll. Third time's the charm? Something like that? And this way... Gosh dang it. I forgot about it that time. So I just walked in. Also a big fan of Dracula and werewolves. Okay. Now I'm running the wrong way. There we go. No, I did it. Humanity. That was worth it. Oh, I guess this is a dead end. Like like a giant meat popsicle. Be wary of curses, yeah. No kidding. A movie I would highly recommend is Dog Soldiers. Soldiers on a training mission in Scotland, where I'm from, end up finding out they are bait for a family of werewolves. It's not high budget, but it's really good. Well, I like low budget movies. They're kind of fun, because they have to compromise with a lot of stuff, and seeing how they do it, and then just thinking about the way that they make it, it's kind of fun. Usually that's more fun than the movie itself, but still. Kind of want these pieces of armor. Kind of cool looking.
Well, that is a shame.
Come on. There we go, I hit the rat. This is one of the few low-budget movies I feel is as good as a high-budget one. That's good. So it's a good low-budget movie. Yes, fashion soars above armor rating. I agree completely. I tried doing that in Dark Souls 3. I played that one before this one and decided it was so good that I bought this one. So, here I am playing this one. The timing for this game is a lot slower, so it kind of throws me off. But it's not bad. I'm still really enjoying it. I'm like 8 hours deep into this game. And this is also my first time playing as a knight. In my playthrough in Dark Souls 3, I played as a mage and ended up leveling him up to New Game Plus and got him so decked out that he ended up carrying around this hunk of metal of a sword. It was like the Moonlight Greatsword or something. But it scaled with intelligence and it did like 700 damage a hit. So in one hand I'd have the super staff, and the other hand I'd have the hunk of metal. Dark Souls 3 is easier, in my opinion. Dark Souls 3 throws bonfires at you the whole time. Yeah, I do feel like that. The thing I like about this Dark Souls, above Dark Souls 3, is the level design is just awesome. Everything is connected. In Dark Souls 3, it just felt like everything was just very linear. And in this, it took me a while to even find out where I was going. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. There we go. Oh, thought I only got one of them. I played through all the Soulsborne games. I like them all equally, except Dark Souls 2 is very different. Maybe not worse, but different. Okay. And probably got about 2,000 hours across the whole series. That is impressive. So what are you doing watching me play? You should be streaming yourself. You're probably a ton better than I am. And starting class means nothing unless you are min-maxing really hard. I feel that. And level design in 1 is jizz-worthy. Dark Souls 2 is linear. Dark Souls 3 tries to recreate the interconnection, but levels have a horseshoe design of just looping back to the beginning. Okay. But yeah, I really love how this game, everything's so connected. Through the shortcuts, it's just fun. Demon Souls and Bloodborne have separate areas that you warp to. They don't even try to be interconnected, yeah. I haven't tried them, but I've heard very good things. Oh, this is the lady I actually want to talk to. Oh, it is time. Purging Stone. Oh, that took way too much effort. Purging Stone. There we go. Use. But it works because they don't try to be interconnected. They work to their strengths. And that's good. That's all it really needs to be, working towards their strengths. Because you can find anything bad in a game. But that really takes all the fun out of it if you're nitpicking for all the bad stuff. And about more experience when it comes to streaming, it's fun to watch people that are really good or complete noobs. In between is voting to watch. Well, I'm kind of the in-between, because I'm not that great, but I'm not a noob, so... Keeping it interesting. But have you seen the people who do the speed runs? I don't know how they do it so fast. It's impressive. Like, I'll even watch them do it, and I still don't understand how they do it. The time that must have gone into them. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just one of those ghost things of other people. Kind of freaked me out for a minute. I am going to reverse hollowing so that I can pull in Solitaire Dude. Oop. I did not get off to a good start. Yep. Not even worth it. I'm just walking back to the bonfire. Time to restart. I'd still say you're somewhat newbie. Why, thank you. Need to play through at least 10 times before you're in between. Okay, I'm not nowhere near 10 times. Summon to cheat, yeah. But you know what? I will take it.